Day 19, and boy, did it rain last night. But it's not raining now, and the forecast is very good for today. Fingers crossed it delivers. So this is our goal. We can actually see across the loch now to the other side where we were yesterday on the boat trip. Our plan now is to head further on round the west side of Skye. Not sure where really, we'll just wander on up and see what there is to see. The brighter weather has brought out a lot of people. A lot of hikers pulling up, I guess, to explore the coast. Gorgeous spot, absolutely gorgeous. Moving on up from Elgol, or in fact over the peninsula, brings us to the little village of Glasnakill, which is now behind us. There wasn't a lot there, just a string of houses. No doubt inhabited by retired English people. Right down there is where we stayed last night. The car park is filled up now, no doubt with hikers. We've moved on up through Skye to come and check out the fairy pools. This is not my sort of a thing, it is tourist hell. £10 to park in the car park, and probably can't see them in the trail out in front of me, but it is quite mobbed. Mobbed is an exaggeration, lots of people. But anyway, I guess it's a must-do thing whilst on the Isle of Skye. So we'll go and join the screaming hordes, well not so screaming really, and check out the fairy pools. Say hello, Karen.
Hello, Karen.
After our usual faffing around, after parking up, we're now going to take the walk along with everyone else to check out these fairy pools. Getting a parking space was, actually wasn't too bad, but definitely been fleeced at a tenner. There we go. Off to my right are the falls. In fact, let me swing the camera around. I should mention the weather. It would appear that the forecasts were broadly right. It was showing 20.5 degrees at one point driving down here, or up here. And it's quite nice. Blue skies-ish. A nice fresh breeze to keep us all cool. Very much welcomed after the crap we've had over the past 48 hours. They are pretty cool. Again, beautiful clear water. And given the rain, I guess it's higher than usual. No surprise, but as we get further up, the crowds begin to thin. But we also get this awesome view of the mountains at the top. The path pretty much comes to an end, so I think we're near the top now. It looks like the trail does extend right up onto the side of that mountain in front of me. There are some tiny little dots which won't come out in here. They're obviously people making their way up. I think, onto that face and off to the left, I think. I'm pretty sure that our guide on the boat yesterday said that this is the site of a very ancient volcano. In which case, I'm guessing to the left of that ridge in front of me, would it be in the centre? Or maybe even to the right. We have a home for the night. We're in a place called Carbost. As always, I'll stick the name down below. On Loch, I just looked up the loch name and I can't remember what it was.
Harbert.
Loch Harbert, apparently.
I think.
Just by the van, there is a jetty, on which we're now going to take a wander out on and have a look at the loch and enjoy the views. Looking back to the east is where we were earlier, at Glen Brittle and the fairy pools, running off to the right. And look at that, we have a somewhat faint rainbow in the cloud that's coming down the glen. We have a jellyfish. And not a stranded one on the beach for a change. This one doesn't look too active. Don't know if he's alive or not. We've got a little gathering of jellyfish here. Wonder what the collective noun is. There's this little boy. There's a much bigger one over there somewhere. There he is. And there's another one slightly to the right. Those two aren't quite so easy to see. Weird things, man. Weird. It is not going to come out on the video, but that is a monster jellyfish. We've just been reliably informed. It's referred to as a lion's mane jellyfish.